Hello, my beautiful Cancerians. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. I hope this reading finds you happy, well, and living in an attitude of gratitude. There's something about August for you, Cancer, that I just want to kind of exhale and be like, oh, finally the struggle is over. Finally I'm back to where I need to be. Finally I'm able to breathe again. Finally I'm able to make progress. There's just this breath that I just want to exhale, and it's like, it's about damn time. So yeah, that's kind of what I feel for August for you, Cancer. Also, I want to say that if you know your moon and rising sign, to go look at those videos as well. It can bring full circle, or maybe complete some kind of unopened questions you may have in regards to this video. So let's see what August has in store for you, Cancer. Yeah, it's just this like, very relaxing feeling, knowing that I don't have to kind of deal with it anymore or struggle anymore. It's just this, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I thought this day would never come. Oh, there it is. Blossoming abundance, a door to happiness and healing. And now you're kind of confused about what to do with it all. So, isn't that funny? How we can be like so pent up about something, and it would be on our nerves, and we're kind of aggravated about it, and we're stressed about it, and oh my gosh, what is going on? And the moment that you're able to take that breath and exhale, and things start coming to fruition, doors start opening, peace starts happening, emotional abundance starts leveling out, the money problems start going away, everything starts, there's this beautiful light at the end of the tunnel, and then we have no idea what the fuck to do. Like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do now? I mean, really, do I want to accept all this abundance? Do I want to accept all of this happiness? Do I want to accept all this healing? What is going on? Why are things so good? And we think that too, don't we? We think that when things are going great, we kind of wait in anticipation for the shoe to drop. And then when it does, we're like, we knew it. But what we don't understand is that we kind of bring that on ourselves, because what we think about is what we create. So if we're constantly thinking about the abundance, prosperity, doing this, doing that, better job, great job, more money, this, and we get all of that, and if the next thing we're thinking about is things going to shit, and it does, we're like, oh, I just knew it. Well, yeah, because you're the one that created it. I mean, if you know that you can create abundance and happiness and healing and prosperity and balance and love and peace and joy, then why are you so surprised when you're able to create chaos and uncertainty and insecurity? Think about that. Think about that. All right, so let's see what we're kind of tied up about, though, because I have this exhale feeling, this relaxed feeling, this everything is okay. Whew, I got through all of that. Now things are evening out. I mean, abundance is coming in. There's this owl up here talking about using its wisdom, and everything is blossoming. Then we have these doors that are open, and everything is growing and green, and the peace here from the dove, and the rainbow has all of the colors that we want to see. We want to see purple with connection to spirit. We want to see the throat chakra is blue. We want to see the green chakra, the heart chakra is green. We want to see the solar plexus and the sacral chakra, which is yellow and orange, and the root chakra is red. Have you ever looked at a rainbow and went, that kind of looks a lot like the chakras, the chakra system, the energies of the chakra, and that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. That light reflecting off of the rain and the clouds and all of that, making this beautiful rainbow of purple, green, blue, orange, yellow, and red. All right, so let's see what we're all tied up about here, and what we shouldn't be all tied up about, but we're going to see anyway. Ooh, they're flying. All right, so the first card that hit the floor is the World. I believe this was the second card. Why are you in your head about it? Why are you in your head about the change? Why are you in your head about the abundance that's coming? That's the Nine of Swords. You know, the Nine of Swords is a card where somebody get everything. It almost feels like you think that things are so too good to be true that something is going down, and so you get so much in your head about it, and you keep everything so close to you, how you feel. Your anxiety starts up, your insecurities start up, your uncertainties start up. You get in a funk. And the bird on the windowsill here is like, look, babe. And even the cat is trying to wake you up, going, everything's going great. Everything's going great. And the bird is like, look, time to go back to bed for you. You're not getting up today. You're not pissing on this parade today. No way are you pissing on this parade today. We have abundance coming in. We have happiness. We have healing. We have new doors opening, old doors closing. The wind of change is coming through. Our connection to spirit is high. We're emotionally stable, abundant, and grounded. We are connecting to our inner wisdom, connecting to spirit. Spirit is guiding our way. We are using our wisdom. We have our back up against this tree, so we're asking we're asking the tree to kind of charge or rejuvenate our chakras and illuminate them, and we're sitting in our power, and we're opening up our heart to whatever messages that spirit is bringing us here. And for some reason there's this feeling that you're like, oh, this is too good to be true. Too good to be true. So, okay, so now you want to protect things. So there's all of this amazing abundance and prosperity coming in for you in the month of August, Cancer. And the only thing that you can think of is, oh my God, I have to protect it all before I lose it all. Are you even giving yourself time enough to be grateful for it and time enough to enjoy it? Because these two cards aren't about enjoying it. This card is worrying about, is constantly in your head worried, and this card is about protecting. And if you're in this energy, there's no way you're going to be able to enjoy all of this energy, right? So what you're constantly thinking over is this: should I enjoy it or should I not be? It's kind of like that. Should I enjoy the abundance and prosperity that's coming to me, or should I not enjoy it as much because I know something is going to go down, something is going to ruin it all? Why allow yourself to think that, Cancer? Why allow yourself to think that? You've been waiting for this, fighting for this, struggling for this moment for like almost your whole life, half of your life, and now that doors are opening and things are changing. I mean, 2 major arcana cards, 2 not so major arcana cards, 2 cards that talk about wind of change, doors opening, stability, balance, speaking your truth, closing of a cycle. And the Hermit is here to connect you to your wisdom and show you how to ease into this. And all you can think about is, what if I lose everything that I've worked for? So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to covet it, and I'm not going to let any more of that spectacular, amazing, wonderful, divine energy in. Get off of the chest. If you have the money, enjoy the money. If you have the abundance, enjoy the abundance. If you have the happiness, enjoy the happiness. If you're healing from things that have hurt you inside, then enjoy that healing process. Don't put yourself back. Don't put yourself back to where you were prior to all. I mean, would you feel better if everything was shit? That's the question. Because if you're so worried about all of this wonderful opportunity coming into your life that you emotionally don't know how to handle it, and you constantly want to protect it, and you're not doing anything with it, I mean, I guess my question is, why even manifest it? You have now this ability to be emotion or financially independent, happy, change. You have all of this. I mean, the problem is that I think that you are feeling obligated to carry or to take on other people's responsibilities and burdens. So the story goes like this. So it's kind of like you come into this money, come into this abundance, this time of happiness and healing. Doors are opening, shit's changing, everything's going great and going good. You have all of this money, you're protecting it, yes, but now you feel obligated to take care of other people, right? You're not obligated to do anything. If you want to choose to take care of other people, you can choose to take care of other people. If you want to choose to bring people on this journey with you, you can choose to bring people on this journey with you. But don't leave yourself so exposed that you think that the people you're bringing on this journey with you are trying to manipulate you and deceive you. What people are you hanging around with, right? You don't want to bring deceitful people with you on a journey of abundance and prosperity and happiness and healing and change. You don't want to bring people with you that you don't trust. You don't want to bring people with you whose energy doesn't resonate with what you are trying to accomplish with your life. I mean, is that the question that's in the air? Do you feel responsible and obligated to take care of everybody with this newfound abundance? And you feel obligated to help them and take them along, but you also feel as if you have to protect what you've created from the people that you're trying to help and bring along. Ooh, that's a tricky situation to be in. All right, let's see. Contracts are going to be signed. And see, the problem that we have here is that you're rushing into something that you don't need to rush into, right? This needs to take your time here, because there's contracts that are going to need to be signed. And okay, first I want to say, don't compromise your integrity to do anything. Don't compromise your integrity to do anything. Do it because you're following your heart and soul to do it. Don't compromise your integrity to do it. And also, when the contracts are signed and when everything starts coming together, take your time on this. You don't want to go balls to the wall with this. This card is a card of chaos. It's a card of moving full steam ahead, yes, but there's no concern here about who I run over or who I take out while I'm going full steam ahead. And yes, even though that is a good attitude to have, and some things, this situation is not the attitude to have. I don't care who I run over as I'm moving forward. This is slow and steady. This is slow and steady. This is not balls to the wall. We talked about healing, right? The healing part comes in of knowing that your struggle is over. So why make struggles for yourself? The healing part comes in knowing that you're releasing the responsibility and obligation to take on other people's responsibilities and obligations. That is ending. That is ending. The struggle is ending, right? The carrying around those burdens from the past is ending. There's a contract here that has to do with abundance and happiness and healing and change and doors opening and doors closing. And you got to be smart about it. You got to be smart about it. Because if you're not smart about it, things go sideways. And we've come too far for things to go sideways. So we talked about one door closing, one door opening. We're talking about not being responsible for other people's responsibilities or obligations. We're talking about weeding out the people who you're taking with you, and that's exactly what the death card does. The death card weeds out those people who are trying to manipulate us and deceive us. We're cutting cords from them, and every cord we cut from those sons of bitches, a door opens, a door opens, a door opens, and then you're left with the people who you can truly trust, people who truly trust you, people who you can truly depend on, and people who won't try to manipulate you or deceive you for their own gain. And you know what the tower does? The tower shows us who those people are, so we don't have a problem thinking about what cords we need to cut. The tower is going to show us. The tower will break everything apart, so you're able to see what you're what building materials that you're building with that are not conducive to the strength of what it is that you're building. You want to build on a solid foundation? That is perfect. What building materials are you using, and who's helping you build what it is that you're building? Who's helping you build the rest of this this structure, right? Are they people who can be trusted, who are going to use solid building materials, or are there people who are going to try to manipulate you and deceive you and use building materials to where they know that eventually it will all come crashing down, and then they can take advantage of what it is that you have, right? So be careful with the people who you trust. Be careful with the people who you depend on. Be careful with the people who you allow into your circle when all of this starts opening up or coming together. There's that protection again. You know, for you, it's all about protecting yourself. You're so busy over here trying to protect what you have created that you're not having the fun that you need to be having. You're not having the fun you need to be having. You've created all of this greatness and you're not enjoying it because you're too busy protecting it. You're too busy looking out over here on who's trying to deceive me or who's trying to, here's what I want to say. What I want to say is this: if you have good people around you, genuinely good people around you, then those genuine good people are going to be there to look out for you. And they will be right there to weed out the rats. They will be right there to say, you know what? That person, no good. You know what? That person, I don't trust them. Or that deal that they're trying to talk you into coming into, no good. No good. If you have genuine people around you who you truly trust and you truly can count on, you don't have to worry about people coming in trying to hurt you, deceive you, take from you. Oh, the Justice card again. Things are working out in your favor. Scales of balance or justice, or scales of justice are balanced. Things are working out in your favor. Everything's coming up roses. You're going to have the freedom to do what you want to do. Blessings are everywhere. And then there's the forgiveness card. And this is all about forgiving yourself and forgiving others. You know, forgiveness is a big thing. Forgive yourself and forgive others and allow the blessings to come. And there is this freedom, there is this period that comes into where you now have the freedom to just live, the freedom to be happy, the freedom to enjoy the blessings, the freedom to forgive even, the freedom to stop worrying about who is trying to hurt you, take from you, deceive you, manipulate you, and start enjoying the life that you want to live. And take it slow. Take it slow. There's no need to hurry up and do it and go quick and fast and all of that. Trust your intuition. Trust your heart. Trust your intuition, your navigational beacon system. And sometimes we have to get out of that head space and get down into that heart space and that spirit space and allow our intuition to guide us. Release anything that is keeping you from your path of authenticity, like holding grudges, like feeling the need to covet it, like feeling the need to go really, really quickly. And if you're going really quickly, you're not able to, again, see the obstacles that are coming in or enjoy the opportunities around you. Inner alchemy achieved when you react to fear with love. So this is a wonderful opportunity for you, Cancer, and I would hate to see it go by the wayside because of you feeling that you need to protect what you have created for yourself or protect your gains from other people or from other people. I don't know who you're surrounding yourself with. I don't know the type of people who you think that would come into your life and try to manipulate you or try to deceive you or steal from you. But find people to be a part of your life who protect you as you would protect them. And then you don't have to worry about that. Give forgiveness where forgiveness is, enjoy the blessings, and be free to just, justice, if there is some sort of court litigation or something that you're going through, it's found in your favor. And this could be where the money and the blessings are coming from. If something has been done to you to where you feel it was, spiritually unfair, emotionally unfair, physically unfair, justice is your favor. You got the card twice, right? Don't compromise your integrity to get back at anybody. Don't compromise your integrity to manipulate anybody. You just keep on living your life and seeing things through the eyes of love, and allow the abundance to flow to you and be open to it. This shouldn't even be a thought. It shouldn't even be a decision. It shouldn't even be something to think about. You accept the abundance that's coming to you, and you live life to the fullest, and you be grateful for what you have, and you live in this place of gratitude, and you bring along people who you enjoy their company, and you bring along people who you love and you want to take care of, and you bring along people you trust, and you create this tight-knit tribe, and they will protect you from anything that you may be fearing. So I hope that helps, Cancer. Until next time, take care of you. Bye.